So, I'm just gonna say this real quick. Not a big fan of slap battles. Okay, I have some reasons for this, so I'll tell you them in a bit. So one thing that I want to get out of the way is that this video is just my opinion. So if you're going to harass me about this, just remember it's literally just my opinion. You could just ignore this video if you want to. Trust me, it won't really matter at all. So, the first reason for this is the community. The community is interesting to say the least. There's a bunch of toxic people, that's for sure. Like everywhere. You cannot escape them. They're in the actual game. They're on Discord, they're on YouTube. You cannot escape them. Every corner you hide in, they'll find you. They lurk behind the shadows. They're everywhere. Yeah, I don't like the toxic people, that's for sure. I've been in the slap battles community for a while, and let me tell you, some of the most insufferable human beings I've ever met came from slap battles. Some of these dudes will literally go out of their ways just to go ahead and make you suffer. Like, for example, if you're trying to get a badge like fish, more on that later, I'm gonna be using that as a point too. Uh, they will literally go ahead and equip a glove just to get to you and reset your progress, and then just go ahead and just troll you in chat. What's the point? You don't get anything out of it. Is it funny? I don't understand. It's just it's just mean. Oh, also, most of the community is composed of children, which kind of speaks for itself. Yeah. Yeesh, this game's balancing is actually the most buns things to ever exist. Like, I cannot describe to you how buns this game's balancing is. Oh, wait, actually, I can. One of the first cases of horrible balancing in this game has gotta be Overkill. Like, do I even really need to describe why Overkill has just the worst balancing in the game? First of all, you can get it just by buying it with Robux, which, yay, I love monetization. Second of all, it has as much power as a glove. Well, another glove. It's called the Flex. Do you know what the Flex is? It's the most expensive glove in the entire game. You have to get 100,000 slaps, probably more later on, just to get it. 100,000 slaps! Can you believe that? I can't. You have to click 100,000 times to get something that you could just get by paying a bit of money. So what's the point of even grinding for it then? If you could just buy Overkill. It's just clear, out in the lights, just monetization. Just why? So the second example I have is a bit different. It's a glove called Frostbite. So if you don't know, Frostbite is a glove that you can get from doing the most tedious parkour to ever exist. Also before Glass Bridge. Yeah, I can't forget about that. Not to mention the fact the way to get there is really complicated, and you need a crap ton of people just to get there. And you know what you get from all of that? A knockoff of Quake. That's all you get. All that suffering for nothing. But do you want to know what's funny? There's another badge glove called Bomb. The way to get Bomb is incredibly easy, but you want to know something funny? Bomb is really good compared to it. Bomb is a really good glove, while Frostbite is just completely mid. How does that make sense? Short answer, it does not. So, what's the point of even trying to get Frostbite if it sucks balls? I joined this game first when WoW was still next to God's Hand, and I can tell you, this game's soul slowly chipped away into nothing. When this game first came out, it used to be really simple. It kind of looked like one of those meme games you'd find in 2017. But if you go ahead and join the game now, actually, I'll go ahead and just let you see what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and join the server and show you. So I just joined, and the amount of GUI on my screen is already enough to kill a small Victorian child. So that's off to a great start. So as you can see, there's about like 5 gazillion gloves. This is the result of weekly updates. It just kind of stacks over each other. It's not really that good. So funny thing, the server I joined, I'm pretty sure was filled with people teaming with Tycoon. So like, yeah. Imagine dealing with this as a new player. Now that I think about it, I probably should have like added teaming to the section about the community because God, this is annoying. And it's everywhere too. Like 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be put in a server with like some type of teamers. It's not fun. Trust me, this game is not fun. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention like most of the monetization in the game. So here it is. There's a lot of it if you didn't notice already. Oh yeah, also just want to mention there's a literal subscription to Slap Battles that gives you a glove and a bunch of other stuff. Why would you pay real life money to I don't even get it. Oh yeah, one of the things that really, really, really pees me off about this game is the badges. So, if you don't know already, most of Slap Battle's gloves are badge gloves. And me personally, I love finding badges in video games. I find it really fun. But, oh my goodness, this game just does not know how to do badge finding right at all. I can tell you right now, at least 80% of the badges in this game are either 1, you have to wait, 2, completely inspired by RNG, or 3, you need like 50 other people just to get the badge. If you couldn't tell, that's really, really inconsistent. In fact, I compiled together like every single waiting badge that I know of into one thing. And you want to know how many hours it is? 25 and possibly more. Really? Oh, and do not even get me started on masteries. I don't even have to say anything about them. Just join the game and look at them, and you will immediately projectile vomit from how unbelievably annoying they are to do. To the normal person, this game would probably look like any other Roblox slop game. And I can totally understand that, because I'm pretty sure that's what this game is turning into at this point. And it's kind of sad to see, because I've been playing this game for a while on a different account. And it's just, dang, everything changed for the worse, too. So, yeah. That's my opinion on slap battles. If you don't like it, that's fine. I can understand you disagreeing with my opinion, because a lot of people like this game for some reason, but yeah. I hope you liked watching my video.